What's up, y'all? Got some hauls to share with you guys, but I can tell you right now, there are no toys. So if you're not interested in my graphic tee hauls, then yeah, you're gonna want to pass. Just letting you know, so you don't waste your time sitting here, looking at stuff, listening to me talk about stuff that you're 100% not interested in, because this is a 99.99% graphic tee haul I'm gonna share with you guys. Now, before I get into these, though, or I should say, with that said, before I get into the tees, I gotta show this real quick. You can see my name on there. So I don't know if it was like last year or the year before, but it was already while I was here in Vegas. Somebody had subscribed me to I think it was People magazine for like a few months. I checked all my accounts. I never bothered like getting in contact with them or anything. I just like, okay, keep them coming. But I checked all my accounts. There was nothing being billed on any of my accounts. I don't know who sent me the subscription. Now, I don't know if this is a subscription or just the swimsuit issue. I think this is just a swimsuit issue special. Yeah, it's not I don't think it's part of the regular monthly issues. But somebody sent this to me. I didn't order this. It came in the mail today. I'm not complaining. Sports Illustrated swimsuit, but it's ironic actually. I'm actually super happy to get this. I was planning on getting this, which I haven't gotten a Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, if not since I was like a teenager, if not that long, like at all. I don't know. I'd have to check my magazines if I ever got any Sports Illustrated swimsuit specials. I might have, but not in many years. But I was planning on getting this because just like literally yesterday, I think, I was talking about it with a few bros. Oh, wow. How I got right to the... So there's this chick, Paige Van Zant. It was actually BC who first told me about her. And I brought it up with a couple of the other bros to ask them, fellow WWE fans. So she's like a MMA, UFC fighter. I don't know how long she's been doing that, but I guess known in that. But BC had let me know, and then I Googled it. There's no really new news, but as of like November last year, there was talks of her talking about like possibly going into WWE. So that's pretty cool. I'm like, diehard WWE. It's like when I hear about like, possible future talent coming to WWE, I'm gonna be really interested, especially you're like this lady here. She's hot, that'll be awesome. The women's division is it's amazing right now. It's like, wow, to see how far we've come in like the couple of years or so since the women's revolution on WWE, like, wow. So it'd be cool if she eventually goes into WWE. I'm definitely going to consider myself a fan, already. So yeah, I really was planning on getting this pretty much for this. I guess I'll flip to the rest of it, but honestly, I'm not that interested. I was just like, wow, to get it for her, for sure. So anyway, that aside, okay, so I think I got about 6 or so shirts here. And they're not, actually only 2 of them. And I rarely get graphic tees that aren't geek themed or, pop culture related somehow. But there are only 2 of them here. So first up, The Office. And I've never seen this. I love when we get shirts with like Japanese, print versions of them. Of like, popular American pop culture stuff or comics and other geek stuff. So that's really cool. I've never seen that particular image before. $7.99 at Marshall's. And then heading into the non-geek or pop culture stuff. it's funny. I've mentioned I still never did like a whole vlog about my Japan trip experience. It was pretty much a life-changing experience. Japan was just amazing, and it's so ironic being there and how much I enjoyed it. I never got I got like one shirt while I was there. It was the Gundam one. I never got like just straight up Japan or Tokyo one. So finding something like this was really cool. I don't know which temple this is exactly, but I actually did get to visit, I think, 2 or 3 temples while there. Really amazing. And this does have a back print as well. So, yeah. Really, really cool. And then another one, Tokyo, Japan. Again, ironic. I was there, and only now am I getting like a Tokyo shirt. I believe this one has a back print as well. Really, really cool back print on this one. Love that one. Really, really cool. And then this, I have no idea. I mean, it's like a clothing label. Reason. Not typically the kind of thing I get, but I just thought the image is really cool. This chick is like hot and badass at the same time, you know. So, and then last but not least, oh, Kelly Bundy, another Kelly Bundy to add to the collection. Got this one off of eBay. Those previous shirts, the first 2 were from Marshall's, the second 2 were from DD's. This is off of eBay. A seller that I've gotten at least once or twice from before. I believe it's T-Blocks. Really fast shipping. I'm not sure. I think it comes from California. So it usually arrives in just like 2 to 3 days, and they process really fast. So good service. And another awesome shirt. Although, I don't want to say I'm disappointed, just like it's not exactly as it looked on the site. The image was a lot brighter and more vibrant. This looked, this pattern in the background looked like neon pink. And it's actually more of I want to say kind of purplish. So, I mean, it's still a great image. I mean, Kelly herself, this looks amazing. But I actually loved the fact that it was like a neon pink. It's not, but it's still an amazing image. And you know what? So that's it for the hauls. Man, I love this shirt. I will say it's one of those ones with a slightly weird fit. It's not as the sleeves are a little kind of bigger than I like, but I'm not gonna complain because shirt is amazing. But real quick, I want to do something. So last time I gave you guys a sneak peek at my my t-shirt collection. I'll give like a little update. So I moved stuff out of the other side of the closet. It was largely those boxes that are actually action figures. So I had ones up there that I actually just took out. Those are going back in the garage. And so I made room here because those stacks were getting too high. They were like way too high. It not only made it difficult to get to shirts below them, but they were like falling over. So I was like, I gotta make room. Still got them in their respective categories, you know, because I'm OC like that. But yeah, so just a little update, you know, for anyone that actually is into the graphic tee stuff, or if you didn't see the previous video and you're just now seeing like how many shirts I got. And this is all just the ones I'm not bragging. If anything, it's painting me to be a hoarder. But these are the ones that I like actively use. There are some that get put away in a box that are just, you know, I want to keep them still, but I'm not wearing them, you know. So yeah, but you know, I want to say also, just being a little defensive since I brought up hoarding, Unlike my toys, and it's really ironic. I use the shirts. I use the hell out of these shirts as opposed to the toys, which I play with a little when I open them, and then mostly they get bagged and stored away until, if ever, I put them to use. Like with photographs and stuff like that. But the shirts every day, all day, every day, wearing these things. Love them, love them. That's that geek expression, geek pride right there. So anyway, there you guys have it. Again, if you're not into the graphic tee stuff, if you watch this far, shit, you're fucking awesome. I fucking love you. Serious. I really appreciate, you watching the videos. Thanks so much. Hope you guys enjoyed.